One evening in a busy city, a man named Yusuf was walking home after a long shift at work. He was tired, his shoes soaked from the rain, and he had only a few coins in his pocket, just enough for bread and milk. As he passed a quiet alley near the marketplace, something caught his eye. A leather wallet stuffed thick, heavy. He looked around. No one was there. He picked it up and opened it. Cash cards, receipts and ID. He stood still, holding more money than he'd seen in months. A voice in his head whispered, "Keep it."
Allah gave it to you?
Another voice said, "This is a test. You know it's not yours." Yusuf looked at the ID. It belonged to an old man, someone who lived just a few streets away. Without hesitation, Yusuf turned and walked through the rain, following the address. The door was old. The house was dimly lit. He knocked. An elderly man opened, eyes red and worried. Before Yusuf could speak, the man said, "Have you seen a wallet? I lost it just an hour ago. It had everything I have in it." Yusuf pulled the wallet from his jacket and handed it to him. The old man froze. "You have no idea what this means to me," he said, tears in his eyes. "I was going to use that money for my wife's medicine. I was so scared." He reached into the wallet, trying to hand Yusuf some cash. But Yusuf stepped back and said, "I didn't return it for a reward. I returned it because Allah is always watching." The man nodded. He didn't say another word, just raised his hands and made a dua. Yusuf left with soaked shoes, empty pockets, and a full heart. That same week, Yusuf was offered a better job out of nowhere. More stable pay, better hours, more barakah. He smiled quietly, knowing, when you pass the test in private, Allah rewards you in public. It's not about who sees you. It's about who you're doing it for. Follow for more powerful Islamic stories. Share this to remind someone that integrity is never lost on Allah.